Hello, friends. I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm the principal broker and owner of Hutchinson Realty. Welcome to this month's inventory update. It is September 17th and fall is underway. Cooler temperatures have already started and our leaves are starting to change. I cannot wait to see all the different colors. But what's going on in our real estate market? Today, we're going to be looking at active listings, not sold listings, active listings. Active listings are what the seller wants to get for their house. Sold listings tell us what the buyer was willing to pay for the house. But we're going to look at active listings. What are the sellers trying to get for their homes? How many houses are for sale in each of our 5 towns? Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, and Bella Vista. And how many new construction houses are there versus resale homes? What's the price per square foot of these active listings? We're going to be looking at that. And stay tuned because I took a screenshot of the multiple listing service in each town to see if the sellers are having to lower their list price in order to get their house under contract. Really interesting data. Let's get into it, shall we? We're going to start south in Fayetteville. So if you go up to the top right-hand corner of your screen up here, it tells us that this time last month, there were 240 active listings. The median active list price was $462,450 at $205 per square foot. Look at today's data. There are 236. Now it says 235, but right next to the 235, it says 236. I had to remove a few listings from each area that were over $900 per square foot. So that's why you see the 236 next to the 235. So there was one house in Fayetteville that was over $900 per square foot, but I'm going to use the 236 because that's actually how many houses are for sale. And the median active list price was $435,000 at $201 per square foot. So a minor or small decrease in the price per square foot. But remember, this is not value. This is what sellers are trying to get for their properties. There are 89 new construction homes versus 147 resale homes. Let's move over to Springdale. The top right-hand corner of your screen, this time last month, there was 125 active listings, and the median active list price was $450,000 at $196 per square foot. Today, there are 113 active listings at a median active list price of $450,000 at $197 per square foot. So again, a slight increase from this time last month. In Springdale, there's only 16 new construction houses and 97 resale homes. Let's move over to Rogers. So if you notice in Fayetteville and Springdale, there was a slight decrease, not much, in the inventory. In Rogers, there was actually an increase in inventories. This time last month, there were 142 active listings at a median active list price of $574,500 at $200 per square foot. Today, there's 157 active listings with a median active list price of $531,500 at $201 per square foot. So really maintaining that price per square foot. We're seeing things level off a little bit. And we saw that in our sold listings a couple weeks ago in my video. There's only 15 new construction houses in Rogers and 142 resale homes. So we saw an increase in inventory in Rogers, a decrease in Fayetteville and Springdale. Let's move over to Bentonville. In Bentonville, this time last month, there were 205 active listings at a median active list price of $550,000 at $208 per square foot. Today, there's 211, so just a slight increase in inventories there. And the median active list price was $524,500 at $212 per square foot. But look at how many new construction houses there are in Bentonville. 74 new construction houses versus 137 resale homes. That impacts our price per square foot. Let's move over to Bella Vista. Bella Vista has always been the biggest bang for dollar. Look at the inventories. This time last month, there were 164 active listings at a active list price of $399.9 at $199 per square foot. And today, there are 133 active listings. So quite a bit of a decrease in our inventory in Bella Vista, and that's because that's one of the least expensive places to buy is in Bella Vista. So right now the median active list price is $417,175 at $201 per square foot. So again, you're seeing those active listings pretty much stay the same active list price as this time last month. But are they selling as quickly as they have in the past? There are 61 new construction houses and 72 resale homes in Bella Vista. So a lot of new construction in Bella Vista. That's because our lots are so much cheaper in Bella Vista. So a lot of builders flock there, not to mention of all the bike trails and the trees. But are sellers able to sell their homes as quickly? So we're going to go back to Fayetteville. I took a screenshot earlier, and I just think this is really interesting. So this is a screenshot of the multiple listing service for Fayetteville. But if you can see all of the down arrows, this means that sellers are having to lower their list price in order to get their house under contract. So that's very interesting. The interest rates could be playing a major role in this. I called a loan officer today, and they said that for a 30-year fixed conventional loan, 6.75, so very near that 7% interest rate. So that is causing a slowdown for buyers. They can't afford some of these high prices, and it's causing sellers to have to lower their list price. Let's move over to Springdale, and the same thing is happening in Springdale. You can see over there on your far left, that's Springdale Homes, and you can see all the down arrows. That means sellers are having to lower their list price. These are active listings. They have not gone under contract yet. Let's move over to Rogers. Same thing is happening in Rogers. Sellers are having to lower their list price. So I'm going to be going over our days on market next week, and I think that we're going to see our days on market increase as these active listings aren't selling as quickly as they have in the previous months. So again, here we are in Bentonville, lots of down arrows. Sellers are lowering their list price in order to get their house under contract. Here is Bella Vista. Again, a lot of down arrows. So we're seeing that consistently across all of the 5 towns. Sellers are listing their price at a high rate, but they're not getting them quickly like they were earlier this year. So they're having to lower that list price in order to get them under contract. So what does that mean? Are we in a recession? The answer to that question is yes. All of the economists are saying that we are either in a recession or very quickly moving into a recession. What does that mean for Northwest Arkansas? Well, we are in a low supply and high demand in Northwest Arkansas. However, I don't think that we're going to continue like we have earlier this year, see our list prices continue to increase so much exponentially every single month like we've seen. The last 2 months, we've seen things level off. I think we're going to continue to see that. You're going to see some adjustments, some price per square foot going down in order to get the house sold, and then maybe some houses that are in better condition go up, but they're going to stay relatively level. They're plateauing. Now, will we see a decrease? It's going to be hard to say. Hard to say whether or not we're going to see a decrease, a great decrease in our value over the next few months. It really depends on whether the interest rate continues to go up and whether or not our inventories go up, because right now our inventories are still low. Well, I hope this information has been valuable to you. You can always reach out to me at info@hutchrealty.com, or you can message me from this video. Also, if you are interested in purchasing a home, right now we're seeing fewer multiple offers. So don't be scared to offer below the purchase price if there's not another contract that you're competing against. You can always look at all of these active listings on our website at hutchrealty.com. If you're a seller and you'd like to know what you could get for your property before the values do decrease, you can do an auto home evaluation on our website at hutchrealty.com. No matter what, I wish you the very best. May God bless you, and may God bless your home.